Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks decided to give the Boston Celtics a taste of their own medicine. You see, we ended up going against them in the second round of the NBA playoffs. The Celtics, they were able to do some great things against Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets. However, the dynamics of these two teams are completely different. You see, the Bucks, they have the ability to score at will. They have Giannis Antetokounmpo, Brook Lopez, Bobby Portis, Jrue Holiday, and a bunch of role players. The Nets, they were more focused on Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and no defense at all. Whenever it came down to Durant, they made him look like a borderline star, and they tried to do that same thing against Giannis, but he had 24 points, 13 rebounds, 12 assists, in a 101-89 victory. Of course, he did shoot 9 of 25 from the field, 0 of 2 from downtown, and 6 of 11 from the free throw line. But he was still able to do it on the defensive side of the ball. He was a plus 23 in the plus minus, which is what the Milwaukee Bucks needed. Jrue Holiday, he had 25 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, and shot 8 of 20 from the field, 60% from the three-point line, and 6 of 6 from the free throw line. He had the team high in points, which shows us why he is such a key piece into their success. Even though they're the key stars for the Milwaukee Bucks, we have to give the most praise to Jevon Carter and to Grayson Allen. Allen, he had 11 points, shot 50% from the field, three-point line, and also had 3 steals. He was a plus 5 in the plus minus, but Jevon Carter, he really showed me something. He had 7 points, 1 rebound, shot 2 of 4 from the field, and 50% from downtown. But he was a plus 25 in the plus minus, which was higher than everybody in the entire game. That just goes to show you that you don't really need to score to be able to have an impact on the court. Sometimes it's all about the rotations. Sometimes it's about being patient and actually waiting for your name to be called, because you can't be a threat without actually having the ball in your hands. And as a collective unit, the main reason why the Bucks did win tonight is because even though they shot 41.1% from the field and 35% from downtown, they held the Boston Celtics to 33.3% from the field, which is pretty insane. They were a plus 12 in rebounds, but most importantly, they had 5 less turnovers and outscored them 27-6 in points off of turnovers. They were a plus 20 in fast break points, which means that the Boston Celtics will have to adjust because the Bucks just out-hustled them. And that's what's great about this team. They have so many interchangeable pieces, guys that can switch at any given moment. The Boston Celtics might not be big enough to actually finish the series out. To say that they were able to do this without Khris Middleton speaks volume. They are the defending NBA champions, so the Celtics need to act like it if they even want to get maybe 6 or 7 games out of this series. Because if they're able to play like this on a consistent basis, on the road, then the Boston Celtics have a chance to get swept. Now, before I head out, you guys, I do have 2 questions, but first, make sure you follow me on both of my Instagram pages. Once I reach 1,100 followers, I will be giving away an NBA jersey of your choice, and follow my main ScottyIce page. I will be doing weekly updates on it starting next week, and it's something that you don't want to miss. Now, the questions that I have for today is, 1. How many games do you think the Bucks can win this if they're able to win the series? Will it be in 4 games, 5, 6, or 7? Will the Boston Celtics have a comeback and be able to take over the series? For me, I think that the Bucks can win this in 5 or 6 games, just because Jayson Tatum or Jaylen Brown can light it up at any given moment. It's something that can't be underrated. Now, they're both defensive-minded teams. I just think that the Milwaukee Bucks have too much depth. Now, the second question that I have for today is, who do you think will be the most important role player for the Bucks in the entire series? Do you think that it will be Bobby Portis, Brook Lopez, Grayson Allen, or even Jevon Carter? For me, I think it's Grayson Allen because he has a little bit of edge to him. I like his toughness on the court. At any given moment, he can rough up someone's feathers, get them out of their character, change their game. and you need that to win in playoff basketball, especially whenever you play against superstars. But you guys tell me what you think. I appreciate all you guys loving your support, and as always, this your boy ScottyIce, aka Baby Bron, and you already know, I'm out.